Hello and welcome, my Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and crosswatchers. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this beautiful new to full moon, June into July 2023. I am your reader, Angelo Lyons, Mal for short, my initials. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions since 1998. We just crossed our 25th anniversary. Feels good. I am the author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch. There is a Kindle version available. Link in the description box to preview it for free if you like. The original version, the Fellini Film Festival version, is over on Patreon, patreon.com/drawingthecircle. Some of my subscribers get that over on Patreon. We've got seekers, humans, heroes, angels, witches, immortals, mystics, gods, goddesses over there, and all of them get 3 benefits in common. Number 1, the daily check-ins, an unlisted YouTube live stream. Link every morning unless something goes down, which something went down a few days ago. We'll see if it comes up in the reading. Some of you already know. They also get all the extended readings, the part 2s to the part 1s here on YouTube. There's a lot of them. They're all soul contract based, all relationship stuff. They also get a significant discount because I raised my prices for the 25th anniversary, the first time in 25 years. I think that was well overdue. We'll talk about that at the end of the reading, but they do get a nice chunky discount for spiritual counseling and spiritual counseling and readings and all that jazz. So I love Patreon. It's the best thing ever. Doing what I do for a living. I love it so much. I can't say enough about it, so I probably won't right now. So you can see for yourself. Click the link. Check it out. Oh, we have at the time of this recording, a 7-day free trial for Seeker, our first level. $3 a month otherwise. Check it out. See if you like it. And come Patreon on Patreon with the Archangel of Lyons, Angelo Lyons. You can call me Mal. Hi. Yeah, it's been a tricky couple of days, but I'm here. I did lovely breath work and meditation before this, so feeling okay and ready to rock and roll. So let's do some explanation for the new crab cakes and crosswatchers, and then we'll get into the divination if you are new. A 5-card draw is just 1 card for 5 different decks, getting you clues, tips, and hints about anything in the world that you want to focus upon, but we're looking at a 2-week period, a waxing moon, a beautiful new to full, as I like to call it, and Cancerian sun signs. It's your birthday month, right? So these 5 decks also represent the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, in that order, to help you clarify and refine your element of fire. First card down, what you yearn for, you burn for, what your heart's desire. Your heart's desire is part of what you signed up to do in this life. We don't remember a lot of it. Look, I'm Leo Rising, which means I have Cancer in the 12th house, so there's all sorts of heart's desires I have no idea about, but they're in there, like Prego. So, the more that we manifest our heart's desires as part of a plan better than anything we can imagine or conceive, we're making this world a better place, right? Absolutely. Shifting to a more golden timeline, right? So your heart's desires are important. And crosswatchers, you have the opportunity to assist the Cancerian you are crosswatching for, I don't know, working with the Archangel or the Crystal Oracle or, the higher selves of all involved, which would include the crosswatchers, are in this spread too. So you kind of get the tea, kind of get the vibe. It's Pride Month. Got my Drag Wars t-shirt on. Hi, RuPaul. Scorpio. Michelle Visage and the rest of the crew down there. So very, very happy to be doing this read. But let's look at this 2-week timeline, because our new moon's a little, I won't say sketchy, but I'll say tricky. New moon in Gemini. It starts off on Sunday, June 18th, 12:37 a.m. Eastern Time. I am in New York, and it will be in Gemini until 2:24 a.m. That's a window of opportunity if you want to do the Gemini new moon stuff, because it will go void, of course, and then go into your new moon in Cancer at 6:58 a.m. So really, really wonderful. Plant a seed for Cancerians, and you could do like air magic before you go to sleep. Do it, then wake up. do a little something in your coffee, a little water magical something there. 2 weeks later, bringing us to the full moon in Capricorn, your opposite sign, Monday, July 3rd, 7:39 a.m. So you plant a seed, you help it grow. That's what this reading is for. In between those dates of note, because Cancerian, you got some stuff going on, of course, Letha, summer solstice on the 21st of June, the first day. The sun is in Cancer. Happy birthday to the Cancerian sun signs. Mercury will then go into Cancer on June 26th, so 5 days later. Mercury moves through all the signs. I don't think it's retrograde right now. I think we would know. I think I would know if it was retrograde. The one that is going to really affect all of us, and it did not say what sign it's in. I think Neptune is going retrograde, that we know, on the 30th of June, and I think it's in Pisces, if I remember correctly. That feels right. It's a slow-moving planet. I'm pretty sure that is. I am a Pisces moon, so I'm going to take that into consideration as well to see how that goes. So we're looking at a very aquatic, water-based, and really Cancerian read, because I believe that Pisces is Neptune is in Pisces going retrograde. That's going to affect, but a trine for Cancerians, which are usually harmonious, if not lucky. So it's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs, considering the astrology that's going on, certainly. Cross watchers, you have the opportunity to help, right? Because we're all one. That's the truth. No matter what it may appear to be like, there's only one chi, one prana, one life force, one whatever you want to call it, one love, one heart, Bob Marley, all of it I'm in for. So as all of us heal a little bit and help each other manifest our heart's desires, our world just becomes happier, healthier, wealthier, and wiser, or what I like to call the golden timeline version, which is what I believe I am signed up for. So anything I can do to help. So, both feet on the floor if you can. Focus on your breath if you will. I will do my best to get you the clarity, guidance, and grace I can. Help you manifest your heart's desire by water, by earth, by air, by fire, in the spirit of unity for the well-being of all. And the shift from all that explanation to the divination happens in the still point. Let's go there. I'm feeling good. I'm thankful. And I'm ready. Ready? Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Ancestors, override. Using the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish to represent the element of fire, I call upon the beloved ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and crosswatchers who are watching this video and drawn to this reading. Please, beloved ones, what is the spell fragment to help them clarify and refine their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire, or perhaps that which might be required to manifest their heart's desire this beautiful, beautiful June to July. Oh, beauty. Oh, I'm in. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine, and I believe that's a perfect rhyming couplet, right? I have a form which is divine, 8. I allow what is within to shine. Yeah, it's an 8-9. We'll fudge a little bit on that. All right. So it is true. We all have a form which is divine. Call it what you like. Your God self, your goddess self, your higher self, your transpersonal self, your Christ self, your Buddha self, your quantum unity, blah, blah, blah. We all have that. There's only one of those, by the way, and it's all of us. Yeah, there is only one Son of God, and it's all of us as one, right? Good old Course in Miracles. So that's what I'm saying. That means the manifestation of your beauty is as much as a part of the divine plan as anything else, and beauty in whatever way, shape, or form. It's a good start. Let's go with it. Let's just see how it goes. Element of fire needs an element of earth. The fuel to feed the fire. We're using the Crystal Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. This deck consecrated to my beloved Archangel Rail. And this is the Torch of Rail, but I decided not to wear it like I usually do because it's Pride Month and it's RuPaul, right? The queen of all queens, right? So Archangel Rail, the Archangel of Lyons, my archangelic lineage. We'll talk about it when we get to the next card. Please take a nice deep breath. If you have the stone indicated, it's a good idea to use it as an amulet, a talisman, a carrier, or whatever, a reminder, right? To cast the spell on it once and then, wear it for 2 weeks. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Ariel, override. As I call to my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the North Powers of Earth, hence the Crystal Oracle. Please, beloved Archangel of Nature, Archangel of Wealth, Archangel of Lyons. One card in clarity for the Cancerian Collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and cross-watchers watching this video, receiving this reading to represent the element of earth, the fuel to feed the fire, manifest their heart's desire. What's your guidance, your grace, your love, your wisdom, your power to help them manifest their heart's desire this beautiful, beautiful June to July. June and July. Oh, what is that song? That'll drive me nuts until I remember it. And you got green selenite. Very aquatic, in my opinion. Shine on, harvest moon. Okay, good. It would drive me nuts. Thank God for spirit guides. Gotta admit, I love what I do, and it kind of shows, I would think. No, I love selenite. Green selenite, I think, is akin to apophyllite, but it's not in the book. You ready for this? Your key words: healing, tranquil pleasures. Oh, that sounds nice. Daydreams and imagining. So, imagination. It is a hallway. It is a hallway that has many doors and many rooms within that mansion to wander through, some into other realities, some into just complete fiction. But some of our best fiction has come out of this, obviously. Life is a river of dreams. Simply relax and enjoy the journey. Beautiful. Over the coming days, you will find yourself daydreaming, envisaging, which is different than envisioning, I'm guessing, envisaging your life as you would truly love it to be, or a little touch of true love. There, your thoughts are bathed in the tranquil pleasures of love, romance, and ideal relationships. Okay, they said the R word. Yet these imaginings are not fantasy, rather they are glimpses of the future, and that's what our heart's desires are. But when? When will they manifest? Well, you don't want to give 3-year-old keys and access to a Mack truck with a full tank of gas, It's like, no, you need to grow into that, right? We're all on a journey. You are entering a time of great joy, creativity, and tranquility. It's time, this time your dreams and wishes really do come true. Fairy tales can come true, happening. If you're young at heart, easier said than done. They don't have rapid wrinkle repair for that yet. Keep an open heart and mind, and above all, trust in the magical and healing power of love to transform your life. Work. A period of great joy and happiness is just around the corner. Well, isn't that lovely? All right. So healing, tranquil pleasures, daydreams, and imaginings. I'm just going to put that there so I can refer to those again. But obviously, the visualization part is key to ground it, oddly enough, right? So it's not all third eye. I mean, obviously, the emotional part of that is there, right? That tranquility and daydreams instead of, daymares or to go there. And, it really can be something as simple as, starting off, staring at something beautiful, right? In any way, shape, or form, and then taking that vibe inward. It's very cardinal water. Gotta say that, Cancerians. Our element of air, we're using the Archangel Fire Oracle because they got wings. And this is the mental part. Everyone has access to archangelic consciousness. Your higher self has been called a guardian angel. Well, your guardian angel belongs to a club called an archangel. Now, the archangels gather together in gangs into the virtues, the thrones, the powers of the domain, all the way back to the source wall, right? So we're one with it. It's just a level of consciousness. Once you're aware of a level of consciousness, then you can tune to that level of consciousness. But who are you going to call? Ghostbusters? No, that's why we have this lovely, wonderful deck and book, The Archangel Fire Oracle by Alexandra Wenman, for the element of air, communication, prayer, thought, all that stuff, because the archangels don't come unless you ask. And I recommend politely, please take a nice deep breath. Or if you're screaming in pain, they'll take that too. Location, location, location. Still point. Archangelic Override. As I call upon the Pantheon of Archangels, for the Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and crosswatchers watching this video drawn to this reading, who is the Archangel waiting in the wings, with their wings ready to zoom in and help with the element of air, to help manifest their heart's desire, which either is or does require beauty with those tranquil dreams and serenity and healing and the creativity of the envisaging their life as they would have them, because it's just around the corner. Who's the Archangel to help them get there this beautiful, beautiful June to July? Ooh, Jeremiel, like Jeremy. Jeremiel, G-E-R-E-M-I-E-L. Ooh, he's got a woo-woo. He's got a husky woo-woo. My mother is a Cancerian. She's probably watching this video. Hi, Mom. Doubt it, but she might. Yeah, so a nursery school teacher reads woo-woo because they go woo-woo. Jeremiel, not completely familiar. We've had the card before, card number 24, and they do not put the keywords on the deck, which make you look it up, which I think is genius. Mercy. Mercy. Let's do this. Jeremiel's name means mercy of God, and he is one of the most comforting angels to call upon if you're experiencing a difficult time or have a tough decision to make. He can help you to develop a more merciful, compassionate outlook and treat others with love and respect. In his card, Jeremiel is portrayed as an Inuit elder. Like the mysterious northern lights above Greenland, his flame and color are deep purple, which is the color of profound spiritual expansion. The crystal amethyst is often associated with this archangel's healing energy, and you may see purple sparkles behind your eyes or in your aura when he's around. Get them all the time. Gold ones, too. Jeremiel is here to help humanity evolve, and we each have a personal path to follow in this regard. This archangel is exceptionally handy if you're undertaking a life review and can show you how to take an inventory of anything that is or isn't working, removing any old stuck patterns so you can move forward. There may be times in our lives when we may have to face up to some hard truths about where we are holding on to behaviors, people, and situations that may not be in our best interests. Jeremiel can help us lovingly let go of the old, outdated, and outgrown aspects of ourselves and our lives with gentle compassion. He can also help you see the hidden blessings in any problem, like Sweetquid Hosey. That's another one. He helps you to learn from your past mistakes in order to allow you to grow and become stronger. I will say that particular Russian archangel has not shown up yet, but if they do, I hope to remember this. The message: call on me to bring more comfort and clarity into your life. Do not hold on to that which is outdated. I can help you clear your mind and nourish your soul, which does make sense with green selenite, healing, tranquil, pleasures, daydreams, and imagining. So instead of imagining worst case scenario, you imagine for the moment best case scenario, just to feel it, right? And that is a mercy. Now, mercy is the companion grace of the second chakra. No, but wait a minute. Is it mercy? Yeah, no, yeah, it is the companion grace to the second chakra of piety in the second chakra. So piety and mercy, Carolyn Mace, Defy Gravity, as well as in my book, Words of Grace, second chakra chapter. So this is about relationships, right? We see that in the selenite thing, about this is a true love thing, possibly. But remember, true love is not always romantic, though it does kind of call it out a little bit there. So again, a general read. But Jeremiel sounds wonderful. And you go, woo-woo. Thanks, Mom. Oh, I love that I inherited a lot from her, but, you know, her rapier with dark sense of humor and woo words. Worth it! Okay, yeah, go read the dedication to my book, Words of Grace. You can preview that for free on Kindle. You'll see what I mean. All right, elemental water. Here we go. Let's dive deep. Cross-watchers, heads up. This is the higher selves of all involved, so if you're cross-watching, you're involved. All right, so let's see what hits the table. The Whispers of Love Oracle, Angela Hartfield. I love this deck so very much, and there are romance cards in here, so let's see. It would be in the title if it were. Please take a nice deep breath. I don't know. You know before I do. How does that work? Breathe. Still point. Higher selves override. Ooh. I call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above. What is the whisper of love? For the Cancerian collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers watching this video, drawn to this reading for the element of water. The energy and motion we experience as emotion when we're in a physical body, in the illusion of separation. What is the piece of information, inspiration, insight needed by the Cancerians and the cross-watchers to manifest their element of fire, what they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire, with the love that is divine power, the sacred truth of the heart chakra, this beautiful, beautiful June to July. Be supportive. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. Now look, I know a lot of crabs. I got a lifetime case of crab cakes, baby. You do. You're very nurturing. Is this about yourself? Is this about yourself? Is this about making a genuine effort to show you care about your own emotional well-being, right? About compassion and mercy for yourself, right? For your own dreams, your own aspirations, right? Your own tranquil pleasures of life, to allow that beauty, which is your divine form. I have a form which is divine. Actually, that's the true form, right? Final form, you know? Just animate us. You know, I allow what is within to shine. Well, darling, that is beauty. That is the beauty that can never be stolen, because it's at the core of all that is. So it doesn't make you special, just makes you holy, with the H, not a WH. Although I think it should have a W because it makes more sense that way, but to each their own. Be supportive. Be supportive. You know, Cancerian energy, cardinal water, it's amniotic fluid. It's when we all have been soaking it. Baby, you once soaked in it, right? Thanks, Madge. So, you know, this is creative. This is very, very creative. But that be supportive. It is often very hard in this world to be supportive of our own dreams when we relegate them to daydream. And yet, if it's intuition about something that's coming, and there is a true love aspect to this, a person, place, or thing, worth it. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. And of course, once you recharge and refill, then it just spills over. And then you're automatically supportive to the people that are close to you, at least. The rest of the world. Location, location, location. You are crab cakes. Let's go down the Macon Healing Mantra deck. They work if you work them. I've had it since 2018. 2018, I had it the day it came out. I had it shipped to the house. So, wonderful, powerful thing. A mantra, right? So grab a piece of green selenite or something, piece of jewelry, whatever. Cast the spell for beauty on it, call in Jeremiel, and then make the real, honest, emotional intention to just be more supportive, to make a genuine effort to show you care to whoever or whatever, maybe to the divine itself. And this mantra will help you do it. Please take a nice deep breath. Pardon-moi, all this deep breathing. Still point. Ascended Masters, override. Break down into my hands. Woo! as I call upon the ascended masters of the General Assembly. Please, beloved ones, the perfect healing mantra for the Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers watching this video, drawn to this reading. This feels like a very Cancerian read across the board so far. Right, there's nothing here. I mean, selenite is named after the goddess Selene, the Titan goddess Selene, goddess of the moon, right? Moon children, Cancerian, Jeremiel, mercy and compassion, right? Being supportive and their innate beauty of the cardinal waters shining through. So please, what is the perfect healing mantra? The card of spirit. To unify and align all of this to manifest their heart's desire, that either is or does require beauty with selenite, Jeremiel, and being supportive. This beautiful June to July. Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Mom has been doing that, particularly what I went through over the past few days. We live a good 5-hour drive apart from each other, but the text messages and the phone calls and the saying, you're handling this exceedingly well. It's helpful, and it is inspiring. And this is a lovely mantra, and I'm going to do my best not to cry on camera because it's love. But I got mascara and eyeliner and elf pressed powder. Let's not piss off the elf pressed powder, shall we? Hey, I'm a Virgo. Believe me, my legs are crossed under this table tight. Yeah, I said to her the other day, you're the one who gave birth to a Virgo son born on a full moon in Pisces. She's like, yeah, I know. On a Labor Day weekend, because I do like a symbolic entrance. Where is this? Why can I not find it? Inspiring others. I help others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts. Now, this is what brings other people into this, right? When others are inspired, you allow them to take center stage and step into a greater acknowledgement of their personal power. When others are made to feel useful, they are likely to embrace more courageous decisions as their self-worth increases. I just went through this with my mom. Imagine the perfection of not having to do everything by yourself and infusing others with a greater sense of purpose just by asking for their help. It's not a matter of feeling weak or being incapable. Instead, it's about realizing the gift of inspiration you possess simply by inviting others to be a part of your day. You're really good at that. Oh, I say that to people all the time. I'm like, particularly my friends in the tech field, I'm like, if it wasn't for you, I would be banging rocks together. I could never. It's not my gig. It's not my genius. Everybody has a genius. Genius means focus, right? So, I could say for decades now, Albert Einstein was a genius, but he was not a fashion plate, right? You got to pick and choose. Sacred contracts. Fulfill your heart's desire. It'll all work out. That's pretty good. This mantra is ideal for increasing intimacy in relationships. That could be here for sure. Resolving martyrdom. Well, that I'm not going to touch with a 10-foot crab claw. Thank you very much. And communicating your needs. Oh my God. Cancerians, that would be really helpful. If you say, I don't know, this is what I need, but it feels like what I need, and you're so good at this, it would make it a lot easier for the other 11 signs of the zodiac. Because, and Scorpios and Pisces too, right? And I'll be secretive and shit. We don't know. We're not all master empaths. I mean, I am, but not everybody is. I can tell. What do you really want? I could feel it. What, honey? What's that going on there? Give me a little Karen Walker vibe. Okay, shall we? Let's put this together in a blessimation, a combination of the word blessing and summation. If you hadn't heard it before, we came up with it on Patreon. And that will end the reading, but then we're going to talk a little bit about drawing the circle and private sessions and all that stuff, and it's an opportunity for me to release the entire Cancerian collective or whatever sign I'm doing for by just going with it. Not like I hold back much before that. So one more last time for now, please take a nice deep breath. Still point. Pantheons. Override. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine for the Cancerian collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs and cross watchers who are watching this video and who are drawn to this reading. May they be blessed with all that they need to manifest their heart's desire by water, by air, earth, by air, by fire, and with spirit, inspiring others, helping others feel empowered by acknowledging their gifts and being supportive, making a genuine effort to show they care. This seems to be clicking into place, calling upon Archangel Rail for the mercy, for the mercy for themselves and for others as they go, invoking and grounding all of this with their daydreams, their tranquil pleasures, because it is intuition calling them forward. Their dreams are about to come true. Their heart's desires could very well manifest, but they just can't do it alone. And so, of course, what is required to manifest this heart's desire is more than just a skin-deep thing. So, Pantheons of the Divine, they have a form which is divine. Allow what is within them to shine for the well-being of all and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. So would it be. So it is. That was good. That was really, really lovely. Did you like it? Hit the thumbs up. Helps other Cancerians find it, as does commenting, notification bell, and certainly if you want more of me here on YouTube, subscribe. Because YouTube has been a magnificent tool along the way to get me to Patreon, where we don't have algorithms. You sign up for any of my levels of subscription. You get everything on that level of subscription, and all of my subscribers get similar benefits. 3 daily check-ins, extended readings, extensive discounts on private sessions with me. Let's talk about those private sessions, shall we? I've been doing spiritual counseling and readings for a very long time. I've been reading tarot since I'm 12 years old. I'm going to be 55 in September. I know I don't look it. Thanks. That spiritual counseling, I was a minister. I mean, really, my whole life I've been doing spiritual counseling, friends, family, whatever. There is a video that I made, booking private sessions with Mal. Explains all of it. It's about 11 minutes. I've never turned anybody away for lack of money or finance. Where there's a witch, there's a way, and we can work it out. We can work it out. We can work it out. And of course, it's on my website as well, drawingthecircle.com. Just go to the store. You'll see readings, spiritual counseling. There are packages. There's all of that. But remember, my subscribers do get a significant discount on that. And, oh yeah, over on Patreon, like I said, we got the 7-day free trial that will get you the discount. But eventually, I think all of my levels will have 7-day free trials, where we're taking it slowly, as is wise to do. But if you want to book me for a private reading, now you know what to do. Click the link, watch the video, check it out on my website, reach out, and I will be glad to read and or counsel as needed. And really, I am so grateful to the Cancerian women in my life. I don't have a lot of Cancerian men in my life, but I do have a lot of Cancerian women. My mom, right, there's always been a crab cake somewhere in my life, and my mom has been wonderful, as have been many of my Cancerian friends out there into the interwebs. A particular massage therapist I can think of, another healer that is no longer on Long Island, but that moved upstate closer to my mom, oddly enough. So the world is blessed when the crab cakes are feeling good, right? So take this time, take this space to live and conjure sacred space in your dreams. Shine your beauty. You're so beautiful. The world needs it now more than ever. So you can do this. Hang in there. Inspire others. Heal. Hail. Farewell. I love you. And blessed, blessed be.